What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my Week 4 NFL predictions. Now, Week 3 just ended tonight on Monday Night Football with the Dallas Cowboys defeating the Philadelphia Eagles. So Week 3 is in the books, and we're now into Week 4 of the NFL season. So I'm extremely excited to do my Week 4 predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record in Week 3 was okay. We went 8-8, so our winning streak is over, and I'm looking to start a new winning streak here and now. So I hope in this video we will get back on the winning track and start a brand new winning streak. Hopefully. Now, if you guys haven't checked out my massive Week 5 college football predictions video yet, definitely go check it out if you haven't. This is the second video of the day and the final video in the month of September. So I hope you guys are able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos we put up on the channel in the month of September this year. And as always, sure support the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NFL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick to go. And if you're a huge fan of the NFL, like myself, and you're ready for Week 4 of the NFL season, welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is... Two. Woo woo! Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my Week 4 NFL predictions. Let's start off on Thursday Night Football with an AFC showdown between the Cincinnati Bengals heading to Jacksonville to face the winless Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, the Bengals are coming off their big road victory on Sunday, defeating the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Bengals are looking to get another big victory on the road and get it done on Thursday night. They're inside you have the winless Jags coming off their loss at home to the Arizona Cardinals, and the Jags are looking to get their first victory of the season at home on Monday Night Football. So coming from me in this AFC showdown on Thursday Night Football, this one's going to be good. Two former #1 draft picks, Joe Burrow versus Trevor Lord. So this one's going to be a great quarterback showdown. But coming from me, I'm going to go with Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, and the Cincinnati Bengals to get it done on the road and defeat the winless Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday Night Football in a close offensive shootout. And now the Sunday slate, which starts at 10 a.m. here on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. Starting off with the Tennessee Titans heading to East Rutherford to face the winless New York Jets. Now the Titans are coming off their big home victory over the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday, and the Titans are looking to get it done on the road. They're inside of the winless Jets coming off their loss to the Denver Broncos on Sunday, and the Jets are looking to get their first victory of the season at home. So coming from me in this showdown, Zach Wilson versus Ryan Tannell. This one should be good, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, and the Tennessee Titans to continue the winning ways and get a victory on the road and defeat the winless New York Jets. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC North rivalry showdown between the winless Detroit Lions heading to Soldier Field to face the Chicago Bears. Now the Lions are coming off a heartbreaking loss at home to the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday, losing on a last-second field goal by Justin Tucker, and the Lions are desperately looking to rebound and bounce back in the worst way possible and get their first victory of the season. They're inside of the Chicago Bears coming off their loss on Sunday on the road to the Cleveland Browns, but we finally got to see Justin Fields play, but the only offense the Bears had in that game against Cleveland was 2 field goals. So hopefully Justin Fields will get it done this week, and I know my good friend, the Gamer's Goon, who is a die-hard Chicago Bears fan, is hoping his Bears rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this NFC North rivalry showdown, this one should be good. Jared Goff versus Justin Fields. And hopefully Justin Fields will start this week. But coming from me, I'm going to go with Gamers Goons, the Bears, to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the winless Detroit Lions. Bear fucking down. And now the next matchup. It is the Houston Texans heading to Orchard Park to face the Buffalo Bills. Now the Texans are coming off their loss on Thursday Night Football, losing to the Carolina Panthers, and the Texans are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their side, you have the Buffalo Bills coming off their big home victory on Sunday over the Washington football team, and the Bills are looking to continue the winning ways with another victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills to get it done at home once again and defeat the Houston Texans. Now the next matchup. It is another AFC showdown between the winless Indianapolis Colts heading to Miami to face the Miami Dolphins. Now the winless Colts are coming off their loss to the Tennessee Titans on the road on Sunday, and the Colts are desperately looking to get their first victory of the season on the road. They're inside of the Miami Dolphins coming off their loss on the road in Las Vegas, losing in overtime. But the Miami Dolphins were without Tua Tagovailoa for a couple weeks with some fractured ribs, and Jacoby Brissett is their starting quarterback. And I know my good friend on the Big Five Field channel, Joseph Collin, a die-hard Miami Dolphins fan, is hoping his Dolphins can rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, I am going to go with Jacoby Brissett and the Miami Dolphins to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Indianapolis Colts. Fins up. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the Washington football team heading to the Georgia Dome to face the Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons. Now the Washington football team is coming off a loss on Sunday on the road, losing to the Buffalo Bills. Taylor Heineke did not have his best game, but the Washington football team is looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their other side, you have the Atlanta Falcons coming off their big victory over the New York Giants on Sunday, and the Falcons are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, Taylor Heineke versus Matt Ryan. This one could be a really good quarterback showdown, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Taylor Heineke and the Washington football team to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the Atlanta Falcons in a close one. And now the next matchup, it is the Kansas City Chiefs heading to Philly to face the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the Chiefs are coming off a very surprising loss at home on Sunday, losing to the Los Angeles Chargers. And who would have thought that the Kansas City Chiefs, the reigning AFC champions, are 1-2. And the Chiefs are looking desperately to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their side of the Philadelphia Eagles coming off the loss tonight on Monday Night Football, losing to the Dallas Cowboys. And the Eagles are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this matchup, this one's going to be good. Patrick Mahomes versus Jalen Hurts. This one should be really good. But coming from me, I am going to go with Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the Philadelphia Eagles in a very close one. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the undefeated Carolina Panthers heading to the Jerry Dome to face the Dallas Cowboys. Now the Panthers are coming off their victory on Thursday Night Football, defeating the Houston Texans. But with that victory for the Panthers on Thursday came with a price, because they have lost Christian McCaffrey for a couple weeks with a hamstring injury, and the Panthers are looking to continue the winning ways and remain undefeated with a victory on the road. The other side of the Dallas Cowboys coming off their big victory at home tonight on Monday Night Football over the Philadelphia Eagles. Dak Prescott had a monster game in the passing department with, I think, multiple touchdowns, and the Dallas Cowboys are looking to continue the winning ways with another victory at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, this one's going to be good. Dak Prescott versus Sam Darnold. This one should be really good. But coming from me, I'm going to go with an upset. I'm going to go with Showstoppers TV's Carolina Panthers to continue the winning ways and get a victory on the road and remain undefeated and defeat the Dallas Cowboys. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the winless New York Giants heading to the Superdome to face the New Orleans Saints. Now the winless Giants are coming off their loss on Sunday to the Atlanta Falcons, and the Giants are desperately looking to get their first victory of the season on the road. There is how you have the New Orleans Saints coming off their victory on the road over my New England Patriots. Jameis Winston had a solid game, and the Saints are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, I am going to go with famous Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints to get it done at home and defeat the winless New York Giants. And now next matchup. It is the Cleveland Browns heading to Minneapolis to face the Minnesota Vikings. Now the Browns are coming off their big home victory over the Chicago Bears on Sunday. Baker Mayfield had a big game, and it was also the return of Odell Beckham Jr. after his season-ending injury last year. And the Browns are looking to continue the winning ways to get a victory on the road. There is side, you have the Minnesota Vikings coming off their big victory at home over my Seattle Seahawks. Kirk Cousins had a monster game with, I think, over 3 touchdowns in that game. And the Vikings are looking to continue the winning ways with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, Captain Kirk Cousins versus Baker Mayfield. This one's going to be good. And it's also a good running back battle between Nick Chubb and possibly and hopefully Dalvin Cook. But coming from me, I am going to go with Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb, Odell Beckham Jr., and the Cleveland Browns to continue the winning ways and get a victory on the road and defeat the Minnesota Vikings. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC West rivalry showdown between my Seattle Seahawks heading to Santa Clara to face the San Francisco 49ers. Now my Seahawks are coming off their loss on the road on Sunday, losing to the Minnesota Vikings. Even though Russell Wilson did have 2 touchdowns in that game, Minnesota just ran through us like a knife through hot butter. And my Seahawks are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road against an NFC West rival. There is the San Francisco 49ers coming off a loss on Sunday Night Football to the Green Bay Packers on the last-second field goal. Jimmy Garoppolo Garoppolo did have a solid game. Trey Lance did have another touchdown. And the 49ers are looking desperately to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this NFC West rivalry showdown, ooh, this one's going to be a good one. But coming from me, I got to go with Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, and my Seattle Seahawks to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the San Francisco 49ers in a close shootout. And now the next matchup, easily the biggest game in week number 4. It is a massive NFC West rivalry showdown between the undefeated Arizona Cardinals heading to the Coliseum to face the undefeated Los Angeles Rams. Now the Cardinals are coming off their big road victory on Sunday over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Kyler Murray had a solid game, and the Cardinals are looking to get it done on the road here and remain undefeated. Their other side, you have the Los Angeles Rams coming off their big home victory over the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, on Sunday. Matthew Stafford had a great game with 4 touchdowns, and the Rams are looking to get it done at home and remain undefeated in the NFC West. So coming from me in this massive NFC West rivalry showdown, maybe the biggest game in week number 4 of the NFL season, ooh, this one's going to be good. Kyler Murray versus Matthew Stafford. This one's going to be a really good NFC West showdown between these two undefeated squads. I can feel it. But coming from me, I may get this one wrong, but I am going to go with Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams to get it done at home and remain undefeated and defeat the Arizona Cardinals in a close offensive shootout. And now the next matchup, it is the Pittsburgh Steelers heading to Lambeau Field to face the Green Bay Packers. Now the Steelers are coming off a very surprising home loss on Sunday to the Cincinnati Bengals. Big Ben did not look good, and I'm saying it right now, Mike Tomlin's seat as head coach of the Steelers is getting hotter by the minute. And the Steelers are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their side of the Green Bay Packers coming off their big road victory on Sunday Night Football, defeating the San Francisco 49ers after a game-winning field goal from Mason Crosby. Aaron Rodgers is looking to get it done, and they're looking to get it done at home. So coming from me in this matchup, this one should be good. Big Ben Roethlisberger versus Aaron Rodgers. This one should be a really good quarterback showdown, but coming from me, I'm going to go with the discount double check of Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers to get it done once again at home and defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now the next matchup, it is an AFC showdown between the Baltimore Ravens heading to Mile High to face the undefeated Denver Broncos. Now the Baltimore Ravens are coming off a huge road victory on Sunday, defeating the Detroit Lions after Justin Tucker kicked an NFL record 66-yard field goal to win the game. It actually hit the center of the field goal and went in, which was insane. It was maybe the craziest field goal, game-winning field goal I've ever seen in the NFL. And it just proves that Justin Tucker is a clutch field goal kicker. And if you have him on fantasy, start him every freaking week. And the Ravens are looking to continue the winning ways and get another big victory on the road. There is how you have the undefeated Broncos coming off their big victory over the New York Jets, but let's be all honest here, folks. Everybody's beating the Jets this season. But Teddy Bridgewater is definitely looking like his own in Denver. Melvin Gordon had a big game on the ground, and the Broncos are looking to continue the winning ways by getting a huge victory at home to remain undefeated. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, Teddy Bridgewater versus Lamar Action Jackson, 2 dual-threat quarterbacks. This one should be good, but coming from me, I am going to go with Lamar Action Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens to get it done on the road once again and defeat the Denver Broncos in a close shootout. And now the Sunday night matchup between the reigning Super Bowl champs, Tom Brady's Tampa Bay Buccaneers, heading to Gillette to face my New England Patriots. Now the Buccaneers are coming off their first loss of the season on the road on Sunday, losing to the Los Angeles Rams, and the Buccaneers are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road on Sunday Night Football. There inside you have my New England Patriots coming off their loss at home to the New Orleans Saints, and Mac Jones definitely did not have his best game on Sunday against the Saints. I mean, only 1 touchdown, but 3 picks. But I'm hopeful that my Patriots can rebound and bounce back at home and get it done on Sunday Night Football against easily the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. So coming from me in this showdown on Sunday Night Football, between Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski versus his former team, I know a lot of people are going to pick Tampa to win this game, but coming from me, I am loyal to my Patriots, and I'm going to go with Mac Jones, Bill Belichick, and my New England Patriots to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday Night Football in a close shootout. And now the Monday night matchup, which will go against Monday Night Raw's Snore. It is a huge AFC West rivalry showdown between the undefeated Las Vegas Raiders heading to Los Angeles to face the Los Angeles Chargers. Now the Las Vegas Raiders are coming off their big home victory on Sunday in overtime, defeating the Miami Dolphins. And who would have thought We're in week 4 of the NFL season, and the Las Vegas Raiders are in first place in the AFC West. So you got to give a lot of credit to John Gruden getting this team back, and the Vegas Raiders are looking to continue the winning ways and get it done on the road and remain undefeated on Monday Night Football. There's the Los Angeles Chargers coming out their biggest win on the road, defeating the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday. Justin Herbert had his best game and quite easily his biggest win in his young NFL career. And the Chargers are looking to get it done at home and get it done on Monday Night Football. So coming from me in this massive AFC West rivalry showdown on Monday Night Football, Derek Carr versus Justin Herbert. This one should be good, but coming from me, I am going to go with Derek Carr, John Gruden, and the Las Vegas Raiders to get it done on the road and remain undefeated and defeat the Los Angeles Chargers on Monday Night Football. And those are my Week 4 NFL predictions. Now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning in week number 4 of the NFL season? Do you see any upsets happening? Let me know all of your picks and your opinions. And as always, represent your NFL teams. Even if they're having a rough year like the Jets, the Giants, the Colts, still represent them in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, reply right back to you because comments and your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for an amazing month of September on the channel. You guys really made September the biggest month on the channel, and I'm truly blessed. And I got to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. Again, thank you guys for supporting the channel, and welcome to the Dangerous Lions. But September was a very big month on the channel. We hit 900 subscribers this month, and we're definitely on the road to 1,000 subscribers on the channel. And what you guys did in September, I hope you guys will continue it into a monster month, no pun intended, in the month of October, because we got big videos coming up in October when it comes to the Major League Baseball postseason, the road to the World Series. We have our first Impact Wrestling pay-per-view prediction we're going to do in October for Bound for Glory, with Josh Alexander challenging the Impact Wrestling World Champion Christian Cage. We have possibly a Ring of Honor show in October, a possible New Japan Pro Wrestling show in October, and the usual college football and NFL predictions. So again, I want to thank each and every one of you for a fantastic month of September on the channel, and hopefully you guys will do what you guys did in September, going into a monster month in the month of October. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous Alliance. We are officially on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, guys, what are you guys waiting for? If you're a fan of professional wrestling when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Elite Wrestling, and Ring of Honor Wrestling, and you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, college football, college basketball, super kick that subscribe button, folks. It's free. Become part of this bigger, dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys on Sunday, the first Sunday of October, for my official 2021 Major League Baseball postseason, American League and National League wild card predictions. Later days, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the month. Again, thank you for all the support in September, and hopefully we will see you guys in the month of October. Later days, guys, and peace.